Hey guys.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me and Corey West. Apparently Rebecca's named him the gorilla. I mean, he does kind of look like a silverback. But we're gonna go all in on a back workout today, right? So it's country crush spinning handles, lat pull downs, seated rows, B roller straight bar pull downs, 3-inch Raptor cable pulls, one arm dumbbell rows with that, one arm rows, or not dumbbell rows, one arm rows with that, T-bar rows over here. It's gonna be crazy. Be sure to click, subscribe, share, a bunch of other stuff my wife told me to tell you. Can't really remember. What was it?
Click the bell for notifications.
Click the bell for notifications.
Yeah.
Keep going, baby. I'm learning it. I'm a student.
That is it, guys.
Okay.
Come on,
That's
be sure and share with your friends and let us know what questions you have. Now, this is a tough workout. Michael, why is back important to arm
Back
wrestling?
is important to arm wrestle because to me it's one more. To me it's the biggest muscle used in arm wrestling.
But a lot of people would think it was the arm.
Well, okay, but here's the deal. Okay, so your back has to be strong because in my mind, I know John Brzenk was on a thing with Ryan Bowen talking about arm wrestling. That's good. Being a tug, not being a tug of war, but I think arm wrestling is a tug of war. I don't think it's sideways. I think it's control forwards or backwards, right? So I want to pull you to my side of the table. To do that, you have to have a strong back. Now, if you don't have a strong enough hand and wrist to support the back doesn't matter. But I believe the back is the biggest muscle you use in arm wrestling. You just have to make sure your hand and wrist are strong enough to support it.
Michael, what are you doing to his arm right now?
We are pumping up the BFR bands.
BFR.
Blood flow restriction bands. I mean, you could call them cuffs. I don't know.
Blood flow restriction cuffs. Guys, this is going to make it to where they're already working out with a pump. You usually get a pump when you're working out, but they start their workouts with a pump. Now they're having to work even harder.
So what we're going to do, didn't mean to cut you off, babe. What we're going to do is I'm going to start with lat pull downs. He's going to do reverse wrist rolls. We're going to switch. We're going to go all 5 rounds like that. Once we complete that, one of us is going to do 30 seconds of battle ropes, where the other one does 10 cable pulls right, 10 cable pulls left, and forward wrist rolls. And then that's going to be the circuit. Once we get done, we'll chit chat about how to do this workout in the gym if you don't have all these attachments.
Excellent, guys. So hang around after we get done because we're going to show you what to do if you don't have all these awesome
Rebecca
tools.
will be asking us questions throughout. If one of us can breathe, we will answer.
Here's a question real quick. Is back pressure hammer strength or row strength?
Okay, so back pressure is row strength. Up pressure is hammer strength, right? But you want to have them both. But back pressure is row strength. Row strength. All right, Corey, let's roll.
Michael always works out with a timer, okay? Because how he knows he's improving in his workout is if he's able to get it done faster or if he's able to move more weight. This is the Country Crush handle right here. We'll put the link where you can actually go order yours and a discount code with it. The last few reps Michael does are actually full range reps. The others are more pumping style reps.
Because you want to blow up that hand and wrist and back and everything with the pump rep. All right, Corey, 1, 2, 4.
This is a
5,
wrist rolling
7, 8.
thing.
9,
Michael actually does 2
10,
types.
1, 2.
The gorilla over there is trying to break our equipment, guys. Sometimes
7
while he's
always.
working out, it'll actually be swaying and moving around. So guys, if you like what you're seeing, be sure and hit that thumbs up. Give me some
4,
comments.
25, all the way down. 6.
Give me some
7,
questions to ask
8,
these guys while they're working
9,
out, if they can actually get the words
That's
out.
it, baby.
Also, your questions may be a topic for a future video.
You asked for it.
You asked for it. Corey's going to do a little wrist rolling. How much weight's on that wrist roller, honey?
55 pounds.
55 pounds.
And then the forward wrist rolls up.
Yeah, Michael displays all of his trophies around him. Are his inspirations, motivation, and medals, plaques. The ones that push him the most, of course, are like the 5th, 4th, 3rd place stuff. That pisses him off. Again, he's using a Country Crush handle for a seated row. He does 30 reps, with the last 5 reps being fuller range of motion. We actually have a shoulder workout. Someone was just asking if you do shoulder shrugs for your grip. Shoulders will be tomorrow. Shoulders will be tomorrow, but we have a shoulder workout that's actually already up where he is doing some heavy shrugs at the end.
10, 1, 3, 4.
Now, why do y'all do this circuit style training? Oh, you guys can't hear me? Maybe I have my hand over the... Can you hear me now? Is that better? Is it working a little bit better?
The circuit is to prepare yourself for super match format arm wrestling, right? Go as hard as you can go for an extended period of time. When you get to the match, you know how hard, as soon as they say go, there are no breaks. You just got to go and go and go until you pin the guy, right?
Yeah, guys, I think my finger was on the speaker.
That's
Sorry
funny.
about that. Excellent. I'm going to have Michael answer that question again
Which one?
in just a minute while we do circuit style.
Right. Have you done this one yet? With this?
Give me a thumbs up there, guys, if you're watching. There's 50 of you on here right now. I want to know who can hear me okay.
I think we did something tricep really.
Yeah, you hadn't done that one yet. It's badass.
Okay, now why are we
Let
doing
me
circuit
finish
style?
this. I love you, sweetie. All right, and plus I count his. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Good job, Corey. 1, 2, 4.
Okay, you got someone that wants to know which award are you most proud of, honey?
8, 9, 20. 2, 3, 4,
You see there is minimal resting time
7.
in between. Michael wants to continue to work through that pump.
Okay, we do the circuits because it prepares you to go as hard as you can in a match, right? I feel like when they say go, I can go to 100% of my maximum effort for up to 10 minutes because I do it every day in a workout. And that means, in my mind, I've prepared for a worse battle than what they can give me because I don't think anyone else can go that long, right? So that's why I train this way. But it releases growth hormone. I mean, you're getting all your work done super fast. Spikes your metabolism. What I'm most proud of is that PAL belt for beating pushcar.
2012,
12.
okay. Will you still be doing workout videos when you extend your gym? Absolutely.
Absolutely, can't wait for those.
Okay, someone asked, how do you deal with lactic acid buildup in your hand? That's exactly why, during the tournament, that's exactly why Michael's working with his BFR cuffs. That's why he works so much with his hand and wrist with a pump already. See, look at all that blood, guys, that's in his forearm right now. I mean, I don't have great lighting coming from that side, but you can see all the veins that are pumped up there. He's already working with a massive pump. Well, he's used to doing that during training, so it doesn't really affect him during an arm wrestling tournament. You want to know how to make it work for you? Fucking train that way. Train with the pump already there.
Train the pump, baby, train the pump. How many got, Corey? 10.
When you're at a tournament, you don't want to be pulling with the best case scenario, or you're not ever going to get the best
9,
case scenario.
10.
You're going to have bad setups. You're going to have pumps. You need to get used to that. You need to learn how to battle through it.
Wait, 30. 1, 2,
So again, they do 30 reps. This is the Raptor handle
8,
that the gorilla is using up here.
3,
Let me come from this side.
6, 9, 20.
Look at that mitt, guys. Yes, Michael actually has a leg training video up. He does do leg training once a week. He does legs. Thanks, guys. Someone here just said, do you use pre-workouts before these training sessions? If so, what do you use? Hey, guys, let me know by a thumbs up flying at me right now how many of you would like a video on all the supplements Michael uses, pre-workout, post-workout, recovery, all that stuff.
We got 6, 7.
Exactly. Do not use a pre-workout before arm wrestling. At least not one with nitric oxide in it. You can
6,
use one that
7,
has caffeine,
9,
B vitamins,
20,
that kind of stuff in it.
2, 3, 6. Come on. 7.
Yeah, Michael, they would like a
8.
video with your pre-workout and stuff.
All right, I'll do one of those.
Get those endorsements going, silly. Oh, yeah. We don't really have those endorsements yet, but Michael will be happy to show you.
All right.
Michael's next match is what date?
June 10th.
June 10th.
43 days.
43 days.
6 weeks and tomorrow.
Okay, guys, the thing is, we can't announce who it is yet, but you should know any day. It's going to be a hella match. That's what I want to tell you.
All right, let's get it.
Now, he is doing battle rope.
I do this like this. I don't go crazy aggressive. This is for hand and wrist. Your hand and wrist are terribly pumped, especially with these BFRs and all this hand and wrist work we're doing. So this is just to strengthen the hand and wrist.
Any plans on visiting Europe to arm wrestle those monsters? We would love that. It just cannot be during the WAL season.
WAL season. You said UAL, didn't you?
No, I said WAL.
Oh, okay.
"43 days what?" Till our next competition, guys. Thoughts on Dave Chafee versus Devin Lorette?
Well, Dave's never had trouble with him before. Dave's always went through him pretty easy, so we'll see. If Devin gets a stop, then it's a good match. But my hands are sweating. I'm sweating so much, can't grip anything.
Why do you think leg strength is important for an arm wrestler?
What strength?
Leg.
I don't necessarily think leg strength is super important, but you have to train legs to release extra testosterone. Largest muscles in your body, so you work it, releases more testosterone, so your rest of your body can grow and heal. How you feeling, Corey?
Face me, Corey. Y'all, look at that big damn set of
$3.99
shoulders.
this morning.
Jeez. That is ridiculous. Got some battle ropes going here. How many minutes in are we? We're 10 minutes. There's probably only like 2 minutes left of this workout.
There's a little over 3 minutes left.
A little over 3. Okay.
If
Shout
I could
out
stop
for
sweating
Jason
so much,
Genova.
it'd be easier.
Corey versus Devin Larrett. They want to see
Here
that,
you go.
Corey. What do you think about that, Corey? Corey is still very new to arm wrestling. He is a national
2.5
champion.
years.
2.5 years in. Guys, he got his first national championship 1 year in. It's pretty awesome, actually. What we have going on here right now, if you're just logging on, we have got Corey West, just finished a round of cable pulls. Michael Todd on battle ropes. They are working back today. They've already said back, to Michael at least, is the most important muscle in arm wrestling. Of course arms are, but back, because you need that for back pressure. So he works back every week religiously. Michael was made push car so strong. What made push car so strong?
Hand and
Side
wrist.
pressure, pronation, back pressure.
Hand and wrist and side pressure.
Hand and wrist and side pressure. Michael, do you do heavy bicep curls like Dennis and Levin?
No.
Ooh.
Fucking sweat too much.
Ah.
Can't even grip to some bitch.
His hands are rolling, guys.
But it's running all down my arms. Right in my hands, so I can't hold anything.
Tripping right off him, guys. Sweat, lots of sweat. Again, if you are just coming on, be sure that you have hit subscribe, like this feed, drop me some comments, what you would like to see us talking about later, what workouts you might want to see, and hang around for the end of this one because Michael and Corey are going to show you some things that you can do if you don't have these cool tools in your gym to actually work out, train back, train the pressure that they're actually working on here. Blood, sweat, and tears, baby. If you ain't sweating, you ain't training. I'm sure we'll see a matchup again between Michael Todd and Devin Larrett. Outdoor temps here today, I'm sure it's 80s.
Yeah, mid-80s with a lot of humidity.
A lot of humidity. Arkansas is known for having tough humidity. Larry said he doesn't believe in bench press and workouts and styles to benefit arm wrestling in any way. What are your thoughts? Because I do hear the opposite from other guys.
Getting stronger anywhere when you already know how to arm wrestler, or we already know how to arm wrestle, will make you a stronger arm wrestler. Corey, I'm gonna go and do my last set of wrist rolls here, so I have to chalk my shit again. Actually, I don't think I won't be able to. My hands are slipping already. Yeah, I won't be able to.
We will do a King's Move video. Someone's asking if we can do a video on how to pull in the King's Move and adjustments that you make while you're actually there in that move. We'll do that at a later date, guys. It is on our list.
How many people we had watch it the most? 50 or so?
More. How many push-ups can you do in 1 minute? Okay, Michael Todd, push-ups, he can do push-ups as many as you want him to do.
Full range because we're almost right now.
They won't be full range, and he has to do them either on handles or on his knuckles because his wrists don't go back. A lot of limited range of motion, guys. How are we making it over here, Corey?
He's got 30 seconds of ropes, he's done.
30 seconds of ropes, and you got it. Corey West, when did you start doing these workouts with Michael?
3 months ago? 4 months ago?
Probably close to 4, yeah.
How has it helped you the most, do you think?
I never really did high rep stuff before. I was always high weight, low rep. So this is nice a couple times a week just to try to gain some endurance, stamina.
Endurance and stamina is important in tournament style arm wrestling, but it's also important in super matches. Does Mrs. Monster Todd arm wrestle? I did. My last time to compete before I fully retired was December 8th of last year. Monster Michael Todd, what is the best single exercise for pronation in your opinion?
I think pulling rope, mimicking arm wrestling. So I have a rope pulling machine, obviously, but if you can just get a 1-inch thick rope, 40, 50 foot long, get a tire, stand up on its end, drill a hole in it, tie the rope into the tire, lean up against your house, better, bumper your vehicle, throw some weight in it, lean back and just pull that rope like this. Because this is what you're doing. You're grabbing, cupping, pronating. Cup, pronate. That's the top row. Top row's not this. Top row's cup. Use this thumb bone, pronate through your opponent's hand.
All right, excellent.
So, if you guys are in the gym and you don't have country crush.
Hang on 1 second, guys. It's going to get sideways real quick. I got to plug us in. Just a second. And you don't have country crush, you don't have training tools. What can you do?
Buy you a set of fat grips online or the generic alternative. I have no idea what else they're called.
There you go, fat
Grab
grips.
these.
1 second longer. I had it twisted. I got to grab it up here, guys. Sorry about that.
Get you a traditional handle. Put your fat grips on it. Hook it to your lat pull down. Perform 30 reps, right? If you don't have wrist roll handles like this, do 30 reps. Don't lay down here and do a dumbbell curl this way because you're never in this position arm wrestling. I want more of this so you can just head dumbbells here Just crank up because you want this. Or actually better than that would be,
You want what? Show us again.
I'll show you.
Okay.
Or better than that would be, you get your traditional handle at the gym, cable crossover, and you
It's a
just,
traditional handle, guys. That's
you
not
just
a
wrist
special
curl.
handle. Wrist curls.
That's too much weight for me to wrist curl, but just like that, right?
Uh-huh.
So
And you don't
back
have a
grips,
table.
this seated rows, low pulley rows, grab this, you know, put it on the, you're standing in the air, you have no table, drag with it, set up, just hold locks for side pressure, in, get down lower.
Up pressure.
I mean, just all you need is a traditional handle from the gym, or buy one of these online. I think they're like $9 or $10. This thing spins, so you can hammer curl it, cup it, whatever you want. You know, it's a cheap little handle. Buy online.
I've seen people take towels.
Yeah, towels.
Someone actually said that they take
Yeah.
towels and wrap it around to make it a.
You don't have the cool B roller, straight bar, or easy curl bar. Hook on, straight bar pull downs. Super easy, man. I mean, arm wrestlers been making it work for years. So just find something that mimics arm wrestling, or a way that you can work wrist curls with a spinning handle, and you'll get what you need.
There you
What
go.
else we got? Want to ask a few more questions here for a little bit, or what do you want to do,
Monster
Beth?
Michael Todd, are you a full-time pro now, or do you have a day job or business?
Every arm wrestler, except for Travis Bagent and Devin Laird, and maybe some of the Europeans, have a regular job, right? So yeah, this is our gym, right? People pay us to teach them nutrition. We have a 16-week all-inclusive training program. We also have a virtual program that people can do, but we design their nutrition, take them shopping, do the workouts. They train 3 days a week with us. That's why we're doing the extension. Obviously, I want that extra 1,000 square foot for me, for my own training, to get the trophies out of the house and have them all in one room so I have a more inspirational place to train. But it's also for our business. We're actually, this summer, we're Todd's Total Transformation. We're gonna launch a youth athlete program. Junior high school athletes, you know, take your kids to the next level with new strength conditioning, nutrition, which I think is something that's missing in a lot of high school athletes. I don't think coaches, I think anyone who's a coach in the United States to high school athletes, junior high athletes, whatever, should have a degree in nutrition. Because they're sitting there telling these linemen to just eat, because they want to protect the quarterback or the running backs or whatever. They get out of school, they weren't good enough for a college scholarship. They just keep eating that same way, they're not working anymore, so they're contributing to obesity. So man, I'm all about get a kid when he's young, teach him nutrition, teach him the most efficient, effective way to train, and take that kid, let him fulfill his potential, and go as far as he can.
Okay, so someone, if they only have free weights, they don't have any of these, what would you tell them to do?
Okay, bent over rows, one arm dumbbell rows, barbell rows. The best thing I do for arm wrestling, as far as like James Smith, I taught him this like 20 years ago, and he'll tell everybody, if you only have a set of dumbbells, you only do one thing. Several times a week, do 3 sets. Palm up curls, hammer curls where you crank your wrist in, hammer curls, palms down, reverse curls. By the time you get to those last 10, that dumbbell's trying to peel your hand open and it's flexing your forearm. 10, 10, 10, 3 sets, do it several times a week. It's great for hand, wrist, and forearm, bicep, everything.
Excellent. Guys, again, if you are just watching, be sure that you hit subscribe, that you click the bell for notifications, because we will be going live again for something pretty awesome on Friday, I believe. We're very excited about that.
Yep.
You don't want to miss it, and we also have a lot on that's waiting to be edited, that's going to be uploaded, some cool content, plus we're taking some of your guys' suggestions and uploading videos on that as well. Share with your friends. Thanks for the info. Pushcar Levin wouldn't stop his hit, someone says.
Levin, okay, so Pushcar to me was the most dominant arm wrestler in history. And by far, I've arm wrestled every elite guy, and that's the strongest man I've arm wrestled in 2017. But there's a possibility that Levin, I mean, I don't know, I haven't got to pull him yet, but who knows? You know, it'd be really hard to stop Pushcar's hit. I was one of the few people that could do it. But Levin having such a thick hand, thick wrist, and looked like enough pronation to maybe flatten Pushkar's hand. I don't know, man. We'll never know. To me, Pushkar's the best.
So tell us again what you completed in this back workout. How many?
We did 200-pound country crush lat pull downs, 30 reps. One set of reverse wrist roll. 200-pound seated rows, 30 reps, reverse wrist roll. 130-pound B roller straight bar pull downs or B roller pull downs, 30 reps, reverse wrist roll. 140-pound 3-inch Raptor rows, one arm, 30 reps. Then 125-pound, 135-pound T-bar rows, fat grips. And then we did 140-pound cable pulls, 10 left, 10 right, 100-pound wrist roll, 30 seconds ropes, 5 reps.
All right, guys, be watching. I'm about to,
About 15 minutes or less, I think.
as soon as we turn this off, I'm going to do an interview with Corey West about from novice to champion.
Don't let her lie. It's about how cool it is to have Michael Todd as your friend.
Oh, that's funny. From novice to champion in a year, guys. We're going to get a rundown of actually what he's done, so be looking for that upload in the next few days. As always, loving the comments, loving all the interaction that we're getting with this channel. Let us know what you want to see and that you want to see more by liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing.
Dude, look at the whole stack. The whole stack.
Whole stack. Great job, guys. We're signing off. Talk to you soon. See you later.